I'm Ross and I started ASAP Watercrafts. We design and make incredible jet boards you lay on and they blast you through the water. I'm super lucky that with my job I get to go on some big adventures, so I wanted to share these with you and bring you along for the ride. Click the subscribe button to join me on the journey.
Come to Cannes Yacht Festival today and I'm here for 1.5 days, so I'm going to try and see the whole show in that time. I've just seen a really cool outboard motor which, instead of it having a spinning propeller, it has a membrane which oscillates, like mimicking the movement of a jellyfish to move the boat forwards. How incredible is that?
Keep calling out, the wind starts to howl loud for the moon.
I've seen a lot of this side of the boat show, so Cannes Yachting Festival is spread across 2 ports, and I'm now just going to take a free boat across to the other port because I want to see a stand there before a meeting I've got this evening. It's the next day and I've just found a little cafe to sit down and do some work, and now it's time for me to head back to the boat show, and then this evening I'll be flying back home. So I want to make the most of seeing the rest of the boat show this afternoon, and I think it's going to be a brilliant afternoon. Just started raining here.
Les gars, dans notre petit vlog, bonjour!
It's just started raining here in Cannes, so I'm going to duck inside in a cafe and have a meeting there instead. Last time I was here in Cannes at the boat show, I remember it rained really heavily, like tropical rain, and my rucksack got full of water, and when I opened it, my laptop was just in a puddle of water at the bottom, and I've got no idea how it survived, but it did survive, it turned on, so I'm hoping the same doesn't happen this time. The sun is setting here in Cannes Boat Show. There's one more day tomorrow, but I've got to head back tonight to get to Southampton Boat Show next week, and I've also got a meeting in the Netherlands. I'd planned my time this afternoon where I was going to go across to Port Canto, which is where all the water toys are, and then I was going to come back to the main port where the rest of the show is. However, I saw so many fantastic people and got in so many brilliant conversations that time has escaped me, and I'm now doing a power walk to the train station where I need to get my bus and get to the airport for my flight back home this evening. So I'm doing a power walk to the train station. Google Maps says it's 32 minutes to get there, and I've got exactly 32 minutes. So I reckon I can try and beat Google Maps walking time. So let's see if I make it there in time. I made it with 6 minutes to spare. I'm feeling very sweaty now, so time to get to the airport. 30-something hours later, and many boats and conversations and meetings, I'm back at the airport. Doing a trip like this, I feel a real sense of freedom just having my backpack, one change of clothes in my bag, and that's all you need. There's something really freeing about just having everything you need on your back. I find with trips like this that quite often the less you bring, the better. Because it means you can move fast and you can do things and get around easily. I think doing short trips like this is really a reminder of how easy it is to travel, and how coming to places like France are really just our neighbours. That was a bit of a flying visit. It's been a really long day, so it's time for me to get home and get some rest. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.